Alright everyone, and welcome back. We are in our go-home show. That is correct. And well, look at who has arrived here tonight. The Riott Squad is in full force. Sarah Logan joining the pack. Of course, we got Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan tag teaming it up, but Sarah Logan in for reinforcement. Wonder why Sarah Logan's made her way over here into this tournament as well. Well, we're going to find out and hopefully get some answers, but as per usual, welcome back or welcome aboard if you are new here. And I'm Christina, aka The Writer, and today we are in our last episode before Summerslam. I've had a blast recording this, and I hope you all have been enjoying this wild and crazy shenanigan-filled ride as well. So, got the Riott Squad, and of course we have the next team. What? Alright, who is that behind Sasha? What is she doing here? What is she doing here? Brooklyn Von Braun going to any length possible to make sure that those women's tag team championships are coming to Raw, because she knows that the men's tag team titles are in trouble, given, you know, the two teams from Raw that are going after those titles. What? Why is she here? Why? People, I'm still quite baffled from what we just saw. Alright, well, my controller randomly disconnected, so that was fun. People, I'm still just baffled as to what we just saw. I'm incredibly baffled. Just send help accordingly. That explains why Sarah Logan is in here. Maybe the Riott Squad knew about Brooklyn making an appearance or something. I don't know, but you can imagine that the Raw General Manager, Christina Bennett, is probably not happy about all this going down. But it's going to be interesting to see which one of these two teams will go on to take on the team of Nia Jax and Tamina at SummerSlam. We're going to find out, people. We're about to find out. And here we go. We've got... Oh! Not sure what's going on right there with Liv Morgan, but here we are. Oh, huge counter right there from Liv. As you can see, it's a pretty full house here tonight. Liv Morgan on the offense. The Riott Squad in full force here tonight, simply because, well, Brooklyn Von Braun is in the building. For whatever reason. How she got past security is beyond my belief. But she's here, people. She is here. She's trying to get it to an all-SmackDown show. And the Riott Squad, they're just doing Riott Squad things. They want those titles more than anything else. And it is... they're proving why they belong, not just in WWE, maybe on this roster. We'll find out. Slowly but surely. Huge hurricanrana from Liv Morgan. Getting the tag into Ruby Riott. Definitely doing some damage early on to Sasha Banks. Oh, and a huge powerbomb from Ruby Riott. Oh, and Banks gets the tag into Bayley. Oh, huge move from Riott onto Bayley. Brooklyn Von Braun's literally sweating out there. Well, to be fair, it's in the middle of the summertime, and she's just doing Brooklyn Von Braun things. I don't know how else to describe it. I think she's already just put a damper on the mood in general for this matchup. But here we are. Huge counter from Riott. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, and a huge backbreaker from Bayley. Counter from Ruby Riott. Counter from Bayley, sending Ruby Riott over the top rope. Oh! She just like kicked her in the next week. Ruby Riott creating a little bit of space. And the tag gets made into Liv Morgan. Oh, huge move right there from Liv Morgan onto Bayley. Oh! Huge hip toss from Liv. Avoiding the punch right there. Oh, and a huge bulldog from Morgan onto Bayley. Setting over the top rope. Bringing her back in there. What's Liv Morgan doing? Oh, and the knees are up. Bayley with the huge counter right there onto Liv Morgan. Counter from Liv. Counter from Bayley. Counter from Morgan once again. Oh, counter from Bayley right there. Oh! Huge Hurricane Rana from Liv Morgan onto... from Bayley onto Liv Morgan. Holy cow. Brooklyn Von Braun was going right for Liv Morgan right there. You can tell she's getting very protective and territorial out there for her brand. It's one thing to be protective and territorial of your brand, but it's another thing to try to just screw up people's futures. I know I'm supposed to be an impartial commentator, but I can't be impartial when someone literally, like, has tried to ruin her livelihood. So there's that. Bayley on the offense here tonight. Wisely getting her to the corner, and Ruby Riott fighting back. Huge move right there onto Bayley. Bayley getting the tag into Sasha Banks. Banks gets into the ring. Oh, Banks misses the dropkick. Huge counter from Banks. Oh, and a huge Meteora from Sasha Banks. Now, Bayley's got a championship matchup coming up at Summerslam against Ronda Rousey, so I don't know how that's going to factor in, if Bayley's going to have to pull double duty if she does indeed win, but we're going to find out all that and more coming up. Banks rolling out of the ring, but Ruby Riott gets back in first. This could be a positive thing here, and a huge sunset flip powerbomb from Riott. Huge kick to Banks. A huge Hurricane Rana. Bayley getting up to the top rope. And gets the tag into Liv Morgan. The Riott Squad's running like a well-oiled machine. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, and a huge kick from Liv. Oh, huge Hurricane Rana from Sasha Banks. What's Banks looking for here? And she gets to tag into Bayley. Huge strike right there from Morgan onto Bayley. Huge clothesline from Bayley onto Liv. Huge elbow drop connects. The Riott Squad has been proven that they are willing to do everything and anything that it takes to win this matchup here. Oh! What's Liv doing here? Submission's locked in, but Bayley escapes. What a huge move right there from Liv Morgan. What a showing that we're seeing from her tonight. There is a lot of potential in the Riott Squad, without a doubt. They are giving Banks and Bayley a huge run for their money. And Morgan hits the code breaker. Could this be it, people? Could this be it? And the Riott Squad makes their way to the finals. Brooklyn Von Braun is clearly not happy about this. Like, not at all. Not at all. But what a showing between these two teams here tonight. Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad, making their way to the finals. What a matchup that we just saw, people. What a matchup. And Brooklyn Von Braun cannot be happy about her team losing at all. What a match, people. What a match. Oh god, I don't know what just happened there, but we have an over-the-top rope 8-man last chance battle royal underway here tonight to determine our final competitor in the ladder match to determine our next #1 contender for the Universal Championship. We will be seeing 4 out of the 5 competitors here tonight because, well, nobody's seen Baron Corbin since his attack from The Fiend not too long ago, and it looks like who's out? That is Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak is the first one eliminated in this matchup, but we have the likes of, well, we had Drew Gulak, we have Ricochet, Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne, Christian, Ali, Randy Orton, and Jinder Mahal. It's going to be a great time. Some of these competitors have already had one opportunity, and some of them haven't even had an opportunity yet. It's going to be interesting. Ali going right for Christian, trying to eliminate Christian right away in this matchup. Jinder Mahal pandering to the crowd. I'm not quite sure how wise of a strategy that is. Oh, and Matt Riddle just whiffs it right there. Randy Orton over the top rope. That's a matchup that would be really good one to see. Pete Dunne and Randy Orton. We definitely had that on our last series, but I think, like, you know, with some actual build to it, like, it could be a really solid match. Ooh, huge move right there from Jinder Mahal. Matt Riddle escaping elimination. Ali once again trying to go after Christian. And Christian escapes elimination. It's going to be quite interesting to see who's going to be joining AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Baron Corbin, and Sami Zayn in that crazy #1 contenders ladder match. Again, winner of this matchup will be added to that matchup, and Ali has been eliminated by Christian. We're down to 6. We got Jinder Mahal, Pete Dunne, Christian, Matt Riddle, Ricochet, and Randy Orton. Not quite sure if I would do that if I were you, Christian. Everybody's going after Ricochet all of a sudden. Like, Randy and Matt are just, like, going right for Ricochet for whatever reason. Ricochet taking his good old time. Not quite sure if that's a sound strategy. Of course, Christian and Orton have quite a bit of history with each other. Pete Dunne had the right idea, just chilling out in the corner. Ricochet and Dunne going at it right here. We got Riddle trying to eliminate Jinder, and Matt Riddle has eliminated Jinder Mahal. It looks like Ricochet and Riddle are trying to eliminate Pete Dunne from this matchup and succeed in their teamwork. You're down to Riddle, Ricochet, Orton, and Christian. Everybody was trying to eliminate Ricochet for a little while, but the ring is starting to clear out. Who will be that last competitor in that ladder match? I could really see any one of these 4 in there, but it'll be interesting to see. Oh, and a huge punch from the Viper. Christian's going right for Randy. Randy ain't looking too good, people. Christian going for it. Oh, what a huge move right there from Matt Riddle. Huge uppercut right there from Orton. Oh man, this is getting crazy. Oh god. Ricochet trying to eliminate Orton here. This could be huge. This could be huge, people. Oh, huge move right there from Christian. Orton barely escaping elimination here tonight. Christian going for something huge here. And down goes Matt Riddle. Oh my god, an RKO out of nowhere. Jesus, take the wheel, Randy. Oh god, that's really loud. I am so sorry, people. What a matchup this has been. We are down to Christian, Ricochet, and Randy Orton. Holy cow. Oh god, Ricochet. It's going right for Randy this time. Going right for Christian, trying to get that retribution on each competitor who has wronged him. Huge move right there from Christian. Oh! Could have gotten Christian eliminated, but Christian hangs on and in this matchup. Holy cow. Ricochet's going for Orton. Ricochet eliminated Randy Orton. Ricochet just eliminated Randy Orton. Ricochet just eliminated Randy Orton. And Christian wins the Battle Royal. Ricochet eliminated Randy Orton. Ricochet eliminated Randy Orton. I'm literally just going to be saying that the rest of the episode now, but holy crap, that can't be good. We're sensing a little something here, but Christian has punched his ticket to SummerSlam. Oh man, it's about to pick up, people. It's about to pick up. It's about to pick up, my dudes. What a matchup, people. Alright, people, we are in our last matchup before we head off to SummerSlam. Probably our last matchup in this venue, but if you like this venue, do indeed let me know. But here we go, people. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, in tag team action as we close things out here on Raw. 2 out of our 6 competitors in this just crazy #1 Contenders ladder match. I'm excited to see this. Of course, the full breakdown of the show is going to be in the description down below. So get excited for that. We've got a lot of really good matchups to look forward to, and I'm excited about that. We've got some good stuff coming up, to say the least. Got about 9 matches, so we're going to have 3 total parts, because you know what? It's a cross-branded Big 4 show, and I feel like that's kind of warranting that in general. But here we go, people. Here we go. Here we go. What a matchup this is going to be. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And here comes one of their 2 opponents here tonight. And one of, well, their, 4 other opponents that they'll have. Baron Corbin has not been seen since his attack from The Fiend not too long ago here on the channel. So that's been a thing. AJ Styles making his way down to the ring. Of course, we got Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Styles' partner here tonight. And these 2 have a little bit of history, to say the least. Of course, I am talking about none other than Finn Balor. This is going to be quite an interesting tag team, to say the least. They're forming an alliance to hopefully try to get some momentum as we head into Sunday's big show. Again, Baron Corbin has not been seen since his, post-match attack by The Fiend. And then we also have, of course, Christian, who just won the last match. So obviously having back-to-back matches, not ideal, considering that this is a ladder match. We've got a very stacked show coming up. I'm not even joking, and it's on both ends, but mainly our end, because we're making it great, to say the least. But it's going to be quite a fun adventure, just in general. I'm excited. You all should be excited as well. Got some matches from SmackDown. We got some matches from Raw. Some cross-branded affairs. It's going to be a time. Mainly matches from Raw, though. So there's only 2 SmackDown exclusive matches. So just, a bit of a heads up there. Because that just sounds about SmackDown. It's going to be our only opportunity to get those tag team titles over to the true flagship show, whether Brooklyn Von Braun wants to admit it or not. But this is going to be one heck of a main event. I'm excited. You all should be excited. Let's just get right down to it, people. And here we go. Sami Zayn, AJ Styles kicking things off here in this tag team matchup. Kevin Owens just wanting the tag in right away just to save his best friend, and I'm here for that. I'm here for that energy. Like, just get you a tag partner like Kevin Owens. That is all. That is all. That is all. That is all. Oh boy. Oh boy. We've got this. Finn Balor on the offense against Sami Zayn. Oh, huge enziguri from Balor onto Zayn. Again, winner of this matchup gets some momentum as we head into Summerslam. Again, Summerslam will be a 3-part event, that sort of thing. I don't know when this video is going to come out, to be completely honest, nor do I know when SummerSlam will be out, so keep your eyes peeled on my social media to get that information as soon as it is out. Get excited, people. Get excited. It's going to be a very stacked card. It's going to be a very stacked show. Ooh. Huge move from Zayn onto Balor, and if I sound tired, it's because I am, but that's because I've been recording all day and that sort of thing. Oh, huge move right there from Zayn onto Balor. Gets the tag into Kevin Owens. Owens and Balor have quite a bit of history with each other, to say the least. Everybody in this matchup has some sort of previous history to Raw, to say the least, including these two guys, AJ Styles and Kevin Owens. Oh, huge move right there. Huge boot to Styles from Kevin Owens, that sort of thing. Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, and a huge move right there from Styles onto Owens. Going in for the cover. Oh, huge 1 count. Owens kicks out. Kevin Owens just carrying around the Phenomenal One around the ring with him. Oh, and Styles with the huge counter. This could be quite an interesting tag team match if I've ever seen one before. Who's walking into Sunday with that little boost in momentum? Again, we haven't seen Baron Corbin for a little while, so I don't know what's going to go down. I truly don't know what's going to go down. Oh, huge move right there from Styles. And the tag gets made. Oh, and a huge double hip toss. Oh, and a double kick from Styles and Balor. They are a bit of a well-oiled machine so far, which is always a good sign. Apologies if you heard, a siren in the background. City Living. It's alive and well. Kevin Owens getting back into this matchup here, trying to go get some damage on Finn Balor. We've got one heck of a show for y'all coming up here with SummerSlam. It's going to be a treat and a half, to say the least. And it's going to be a treat that we don't deserve. It's going to be the one that we've got. What's Kevin Owens looking for here? I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, God. I'm in pain just watching that. Again, apologies if you're hearing a siren or anything like that in the background. That's just where we're at this point. Finn Balor, huge counter right there. Trying to get some momentum going for his team. Again, apologies for the noise. It's a thing. Finn Balor lining it up. Oh, and a huge move right there from Balor onto Owens. This cannot be looking too good for Kevin Owens. If I'm Sami Zayn, I'm going to be a little bit concerned here. And a 2 count. Kevin Owens just pushing through the pain that he had just experienced. That's Balor over here. Oh, and a huge DDT from Balor. Sami Zayn. And the tag's been made. Sami Zayn getting back into this matchup here. Huge running drop kick from Zayn as Balor gets the tag into Styles. Styles hits, or kind of hits, a clothesline, but it fails a little bit. Goes in for the kick right there. Huge clothesline onto Zayn. Huge kick to the back of the head. What's Sami Zayn going for here? Styles going for something. Oh! And a huge counter from Styles. Styles going in for the cover. And Zayn kicks out at 1. It's going to take a little bit more than that to keep down Sami Zayn. Because Sami Zayn cannot be tamed, people. A huge move from Styles. Oh, and a huge move once again from Sami Zayn this time around. Counter from Styles. What's Styles looking for here? And a huge neck breaker from the Phenomenal One. Sami Zayn trying to crawl over, just get tagging into Kevin Owens. Styles prevents that from happening. Oh, a huge kick from Sami Zayn. Huge counter from Zayn right there. Oh, and he hits it. What a move right there from Zayn. That might be it, people. That could very well be it, but he's got him in the wrong corner, I would argue. And Styles kicks out at 1 somehow. I don't know how Styles is doing it, but he kicked out at 1. What is Styles looking for here? Sending Zayn into the corner. What is AJ looking for? I don't like this, people. I do not like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I want a huge superplex right into the middle of the ring. Styles is able to bounce back, but Sami Zayn not looking too good in the middle of the ring right there. And Zayn fighting back against Styles. Could this be it? Oh! Huge move right there from Sami Zayn. Going right after the arm, targeting it. Smart strategy there. Oh, and a huge slam from Zayn onto Styles. Oh god. And a counter from Styles. What's going on here? I think he might be looking for it. No, he's not. Oh, and Styles hits a powerbomb onto Sami Zayn. Styles is just relishing and gets the tag into Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn not looking too good on the outside of the ring, but Kevin Owens is in this matchup now. But Styles is starting to just connect some more moves together. And maybe this is a golden opportunity for Styles and Balor to pick up the win here, now that Sami Zayn's kind of taken out of the equation. Oh, but Kevin Owens. Oh! And Owens hits the stunner. That might be it, people. That could very well be it. But Balor breaks things up. Owens with the crossface has got it locked in. Kevin Owens just made AJ Styles tap out. Holy cow. What did we just see, people? What did we just see? What a matchup here tonight. Definitely a strong showing from both of these teams. But Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn picking up, I mean, by a submission victory of all things. What a huge main event, and definitely a lot of good momentum built for both sides. But Styles tapping out to a crossface from Kevin Owens. Holy cow, I did not expect that to happen at all. But Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn getting that last bit of momentum. The Iconics are not getting added to the women's tag team matchup. Well, there you have it, people. Sami and Kevin standing tall at the end of the last episode of Raw before we head over to SummerSlam. That is correct. SummerSlam will be in 3 parts. The final match card is in the description down below. So get excited for it. It's going to be in 3 parts. You did not hear that incorrectly. 3 parts at the very least. So get excited, grab your snacks, and get ready because SummerSlam will be out soon. I don't know when. Just given everything going on. But on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment. I appreciate any and all support that you all have shown over these last several weeks here with this series and in general on the channel. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.